Kia ora guys, gals, and legionnaires, Rykon here and welcome back to Star Wars A RimWorld Tale, where everything is just fine. For now. That's probably not going to last, however. I've just noticed that our batteries are actually getting quite close to capacity. So we're actually doing really good power-wise at the moment, and you'll notice that we still have our hands. Now, as a compromise, oh, well, that's fantastic. They left us some goat hide, some EMP shells, and some explosive shells as well. They really enjoyed their stay. Well, isn't that fantastic? That's just grand. So yes, I've made a compromise with the hands and feet. We are just keeping the hands for now. The feet are gone for the time being. We'll see whether or not that is okay, if that works for us. And if it does, that's what we're going to go with. So yeah, we'll see how that works out for us. Now, are you our turtle? No, you're not. You're a tortoise as well. We have a turtle. He's down there somewhere. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with him. For the most part, our animals still seem to be doing okay. Shoot, is that one of our chicken's eggs? Crap, because if it is, maybe we're going to have to create a separate area for our chickens, because we definitely want to make sure that they're laying their eggs in the egg boxes. Because that way they see how that one's deteriorating because it's unroofed. When they get laid in there, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. So we are going to have to create a different zone for our chickens. So that means that we're going to probably have to try and remove that from the other zone so that the chickens still have a chance to eat stuff and things. So we're going to go to paddock, and we're going to clear this area here. So clear area for paddock. So we're going to clear this space around here. This is going to be the chickens area where they can just do chickeny things. So now we need to create that area. So we're going to go manage areas, and I'm going to make a new one. New area, and this is this area 3. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and rename that, and it's just going to be called Chooks. And that's where our chickens are going to roam. At least that's the idea behind that. So we're going to go and expand Chooks to include this area here. Now, hopefully, we're going to cross our fingers on this one that they still have enough to eat there. I don't know if they do, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a little zone down here that they can come out, and that might completely defeat the purpose. So we'll have to see what happens there. It's cool. They still make a little running animation with their hands. I mean, their feet don't move, but that's okay. So Solace is dealing with some unhappy nudity. It's a little weird without the feet. You've also only got one hand, so I don't think it's showing the bionics, because Solace, do you have a bionic arm? Cyrus is naked. That's normal. So let's see. Let's go to Solace and have a look at you. Health. Yeah, you do have a bionic arm, so it's not showing the bionic limbs. But I thought it was for me, so maybe it's the bionic limbs on the aliens aren't showing up for some reason, maybe? I don't know. I'm not 100% certain on that one, but it is a little strange. Nice to see that this is getting done. Thank you, Dana, that's fantastic. Let's go chop that, get that out the way, because it's going to be right in the way of all of our work here. So we'll go get that chopped down. We actually do need more wood, I believe. No, yes, we do. We definitely need more wood. Hey, we've got some more boars, wouldn't you know it? Surprise, surprise, we've got a boar factory here. So we're definitely going to be using them in combat a lot more. To more efficiently than how we've done before. We need to make sure, though, that our the war boars are not boars that we have bonded with. Otherwise, that's going to create a lot of, a lot of sorrow, and we don't want that. We don't want sorrow. We've got more than enough bits and pieces for food in here. We're actually a little low on the food situation right now, so we are going to have to go and start. These are all ours. Okay, that's good. Okay, wild boar. We're going to have to go hunting yet again. So we'll go for a fair hunt around this, essentially in the surrounding area. The tortoise we're not going to worry about. These bodies still need to get taken care of. They haven't yet. So, yeah. There were actually some good suggestions around that. I think we probably are going to have to get cremation going. So I want to have a look and see where we're at the moment, research-wise. What are we currently researching? We're working through microelectronics to transportation pods. Okay. I'm cool with that. However, I would like us to have a look and see what we can do in terms of cremation, in terms of where that is. I could just search for it, and I think I might have to if I can't find it. Let's see. I'd love to get the survival meals as well, because we've already done some work on those. Electric cremation. Okay, right, so we need the electric smelter to be able to do it first. So let's try and work our way through to that. That's going to be 3 and 4. I'm okay with that for now, because transportation pods... Oh, we're doing refining for chem fuel. Yeah, I'm okay with that being how we are doing things for now. Building wooden shelf. Fantastic. Hop to it. Hop to it. Cyrus, we're getting some more stuff in there. Brilliant. The paths are actually working now. I'm glad to see that we're properly using them. Not that they weren't working before, it's just I just didn't seem to have enough of them. Let's get that hauled out of there. And Anson's very nearly finished the staff. Very nearly finished it. It takes a long time to work through these things. Oh, what now? What happened? What? How did we lose power here? Oh, I don't even know how that happened. What? How did we disconnect that? What did we... I'm guessing that was me. That would have been me, but I don't know how I did that. Oh, it was probably when I was removing the fence here. So I was removing the fence, I was removing the gate, and yeah. How about we just... Yeah, you're already doing that? Okay, sure. I believe you. I believe you. Do what you need to do. The hens are kind of funny, I'll be honest. They're kind of funny. We want to make sure that we can fit all of our steel here as well, which we're having trouble with. Ah, damn it, I've completely forgotten about poor Solace. Solace, what is it that you're lacking right now? Oh, Anson's leveled up. Do not forget Rykon. This is when I forget. We need pants. We need more pants. Pants for days. Anson, are you currently working on pants? Custom, no. So we need you working on pants, good sir. It's because Giselle's currently working on that, I think. On that well, hey, look at that. We've got a nice black Jedi robe. That's cool. But hey, we need some pants. So Giselle, if you could hop right to it, then your friend won't be naked anymore. Skooma, off to hunt. Fantastic. That's exactly what we need. Okay, so wild boar's giving birth. Just brilliant. Just brilliant. Okay. Well, it's all working out for now. This still hasn't been hauled yet. You're trying to finish making this, aren't you? I love your dedication there, Anson. And Anson, don't worry, I am actually going to remember. I am going to level you up. Okay, so let's have a look. I think we are going to continue down that lightsaber offense accuracy arc. We're going to kind of just go across like this. Except I think we're going to work up the other way this time. So starting with accuracy and just kind of just flipping up. That's the noise of leveling up, by the way, just in case you didn't know what that was. Okay, so check on everyone else, see how we're doing. I think Giselle is making us some armor, reinforced armor vest, yes. And someone was saying that the AT-AT weapon that we constructed wasn't for people, it was for a walker. I don't know how that... Is that a thing? Is that like an actual thing? Can we make AT-AT walkers in this? Because I haven't seen that anywhere in any of the Star Wars mods, so I feel like my leg is being pulled. Quite possibly is the case. But I don't even know where that is right now. Oh, no, you've got it. Yeah. I mean, she's carrying it. So, yeah. Yeah, mounted on the AT-AT walker. Yeah, I mean, she can totally use that thing. She's just going to be like Tilk in SG-1. She's just going to frickin' rock that thing. It's going to be great. Just you wait and see. Where are you off to? Making some sculptures. All right, Dana. All right. I kind of feel like we should maybe have a gate over this side here because they seem to like to walk all the way around the outside. I think that'll be good for them. So let's go ahead and add one maybe here. So let's deconstruct that. And the vibro staff is complete. Fantastic. Now, where the hell did it go? Oh, it's just over here. Wow, that is quite the staff. So we were going to give that to Giselle, right? Yeah. So Giselle, after you've done that, I'd love you to come and equip that. After you've finished working on your... Okay, you're just coming straight over to grab it. Awesome. So this thing can kind of hold itself... It can kind of hold its own against a lightsaber. So it's awesome. I think that's going to be a really cool weapon for her to have. Let's just have a look at it really quick. Because, yeah, she's good. She's good when it comes to melee. Really good. So let's go gear. Let's have a look at the vibro staff. Cortosis weave polearm fitted with miniature vibro cells. Awesome. And it doesn't tell me what the damage is. Oh, hang on, wait, no. Max deflect chance? Oh, there is actually a deflect chance. Oh, damage per second. 13. Okay, usually it just tells you straight up damage, but then maybe I'm just thinking of firearms. It's been a while since I've looked at just that. Are you drinking Spectago tea, Fumiko? You are. That's okay. Apparently our animals are just sitting there drinking tea all day. Bolo, you are fast, good sir. Well done. And Triton, we need more of those meals. A wild boar has given birth. The rate at which this is happening is amazing. I'm incredibly impressed. Oh, the thrombos are actually right here. I was just thinking, where are the thrombos at right now? They're here. They're right here. Yeah. Okay. Do I want to try and do anything about that? I don't know. What I want to try and do right now is I'm a little nervous about our power situation because we're generating too much power. So I'm tempted to go and turn some of these off just for the time being, which I'm gonna forget about, and then later on I'm gonna say, hey, why is our power so low? Okay, we can't turn off power devices. Cool. Awesome. Well, what we can do in that case is we can build another battery that we can't fit anywhere. So where do we want to try and fit it? Nowhere, because we've got no space for them. Great talk. Great talk. Okay, that's because the thing is, it's gonna blow at some point. Once we have full power like this for too long, it's not good for us. So maybe we could build something that's super power hungry. Is there anything that we can build that we would need right now that's super power hungry? I mean, more lighting. We could build lighting outside. And you know what? Maybe we'll do that. We've got a little bit of extra steel at the moment, so we might be able to get away with it. And I say a little bit, and we really actually only have a little bit, so maybe I should be a little bit more cautious with that than I'm currently being. Why is that going nowhere? Because it's full up, that's why. Okay. I'm gonna turn this to just, let's go raw resources, stone blocks. We're just gonna change this so that, yeah, it's just going to be those two for now. Let's go with that. I think that's a good idea. Fumiko, are you dragging a dead body? You are indeed dragging a dead body to the corpse locker. Thank you. I don't even know where that person came from, but they're missing a head, so, you know, I'm just not going to ask too many questions about it. I think that's the safe thing to do. We let our animals do what they do best, and that's keep us nice and safe. And where are the pants? That's my next question. That we're working on more Jedi robes here. So Giselle, I like that you're doing that and everything, but Mirror, can we focus on the pants? Seeing as that is at the top here. Because Giselle has started working on pants, so I think that's why Mirror's like, I want to make Jedi robes. Well, she's nearly done. So Solace is just going to have to walk around pantsless just for a little bit longer. But you know, the good thing about the Jedi garb is that it does overhang a little bit, so she'll be fine. I feel like we've got enough blocks right now, but it's good that we have extra because we do seem to need a fair amount of them when we do start construction projects like this. So let's jump in, see how we're doing. Craft lightsaber internals, make honor guard saberstaff. So that's the next step for us right now. So we need 10 ingredients, lightsaber internal components, lightsaber casing, and I believe we have all of those things over here. So actually no, what we're missing is the casing. So we need to construct the casings. So let's go into here, add, and we want to go lightsaber casing. So that's the next thing that we need. We're going to go and make 2 of those because we're going to need 2. One for Anson, one for Cyrus. So someone is going to come down here and start doing that work at some point. Giselle should nearly be done with this process here of making these because we've got 400 at the moment, and it's due until we have 200. I think the reason that she's just still doing that, I hope it isn't because I've like told her to keep on doing it. Maybe that's the case. No, she hasn't been working herself into the ground. I think the reason she's doing that is because it's not showing up on the stockpile. Speaking of stockpiles, we have ourselves a bamboo sculpture. Resembles an old man surrounded by writers. The scene takes place in the middle of a community. Ah, very nice. And it's actually pretty beautiful. We're not all statued up in here yet, so we're going to go ahead and put this one here. Triton is viewing art. Very nice, Triton. And it looks like Triton is actually wearing one of the reinforced armor pieces as well, which is good to know. Very good to know. Everyone else is doing really well. Skooma, you're just having a little bit of a doodle right now. The hunts seem to have gone quite well because we do have more food in there currently, but we are going to need more. We are going to need more, so we're going to have a little bit of a hunt around. We don't want to go for the thrombos just because they are majestic as frack, and, well, you know, I feel like we respect them in a certain sense. They don't breed as quickly. Same reason that we don't hunt the elephants, and that we've never hunted the elephants, is that they don't breed anywhere nearly as quickly as some of the other creatures on the map, and we already know that we're taking pretty good care of the local boar population, so, yeah. She'll be right. The emu, we're going to go for you. We've got a lot of graves there. Just not being super filled up yet. We got a baby chick! Yes! Yes! Okay, the rise of the chickens is now. What about the other egg? Did that make it or no? It doesn't look like it did. Poor bugger. Poor bugger. Okay, alright, well, as long as no other little surprise eggs have been laid down there, that's fine. I haven't even restricted the chickens to their zone yet, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's have a look. We're going to restrict you all to chook. Why can't I restrict you to chook? Because it wasn't an animal area? I'm pretty sure I did new animal area. So what's animal area 2 currently then? Because that doesn't seem to be anything at all. So let's have a look. Animal area 2, you are currently pretty much nothing, right? Okay. Okay, alright, let's do that then. I hope it isn't something obscure. Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay, right, so let's go clear that then. And animal area 2 is going to be for our chooks and our chooks alone. Allow them to come down here as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and restrict them to that zone and see if that works out for us. So we'll just go restrict. No, that's the emus as well. Not what I wanted to do. And I want you to be paddock. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then they'll actually rest in the nest boxes as well. So fingers crossed that works out for us. We're going to have to pay a little bit more attention to that. We should have a pretty good hay grass harvest coming soon. Yeah, it just sucks that we haven't had that kind of work out super well for us yet. Something that I think we're going to need to do in and around here is create a barn, which is where we're going to store the hay. Because, like, all it needs to do is just, like, have slight temperature regulation going on. And actually, speaking of that, we can start doing some more temperature regulation, and that will help us out with our excess power at the moment, because that's something that we have. So we're going to go ahead and put a cooler in there. You're currently, that's just an open wall, so let's go ahead and seal that up for you. That'll be nice, Celeste. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, how is everyone else at the moment? We've got vents going into all of their rooms. There's nothing going into Celeste's room right now, so let's try and do that. We're going to go ahead and build a vent for you, probably not right by your head where you're sleeping. Okay. And there's nothing going into here currently, but temperatures in there should be okay for the most part. Also, the majority of the time they're going to be in beds anyway, so not super concerned about that. So hopefully we can get started on that. We're going to have to ask them very nicely to start mining some more ore. It looks like we do have some down here still, so that's probably going to be myself, Mirror, and maybe Skooma smashing away at that, but it's definitely necessary. I know we still have a lot of it on the map. It's just tracking down the places that are close by that we haven't fully done yet. I'm also kind of secretly hoping that we're going to come across some saber crystals when we're mining. I don't even know if that's a possibility. I'd like to hope it is. Well, no, I wouldn't like to hope. I hope it is, but I would like to think it is. Yeah, we'll go with that. Chick number 1, I believe in you. I believe in you, chick number 1. You can do this. Oh yeah, that gives you heaps of food. You don't need a lot of food at all. And you know what? A wild boar just gave birth. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know? Mirror is so quick on those bionic legs. That's just an amazing speed she travels with. Very, very cool. All right, Solace, do you have pants yet? No, you're still on happy nudity. Can we do the pants? Come on. I need somewhere else for these to go, stockpile-wise right now. They're just having a munch on the corn. That's fine. I'm okay with them eating the corn for now, because we have a pretty large excess of it, but like I was saying, we're going to need to make some kind of barn in which we can, well, you know what, we might even be able to have the chickens inside the barn because a regulated temperature is much better for them. And we can store other foods in there. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a wooden barn, so we're going to go into structure. Lightsaber casing has been completed, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and make this out of wood because it is a barn. And we're going to go ahead and go something a little like this, I believe. Yeah, that works. And we're going to go ahead and have this be a big barn door as well. So let's go into our doors. We're going to, yep, wooden doors. That's perfectly fine. Okay, sounds like, oh, Celeste, you're doing some hunting. All right, good luck. You got this. Mirror, thank you very much. You're pretty quick at what you do there. Looks like we're just going to be chipping at some sandstone there, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. No, we'll keep that one intact. Nice. Cool. More steel. I like it. Okay, and we are going to have to do cooling down here as well. So let's go ahead and copy that, and we will go the other way around. Like, oh no, I thought I could get it. No, I can't. I can if I put it here. There we go. I like things to be as symmetrical as I can get them. Are you Arbor? You are Arbor. You're number one. Boar number one. Didn't get compacted steel. Go Gadget Rykon. Alright, Celeste, nice, good work. And Bolo as well. Good work, team. Good work. So hopefully we will see that get done soon. We're going to have to go ahead and ask for some wood to be chopped down just so that we're actually able to do that. So we'll chop down all of the mature trees there. We'll also have a look around our property and cut down mature trees that could be potentially getting in the way. Oh, we got some nanas. Great. Fantastic. Yes, I say nanas. I am an adult male. Cool. We can actually harvest those. 87% grown. Ready to harvest. Get harvesting. We can actually do some fruit pressing with this. Right, okay, not surprised. That would have been in that one down there. It happens, it happens. But yeah, I really want to see this happening. So Giselle, if I could get you over here to prioritize working at that bench, I think she will start working on what she was working on before, which was the pants. So ideally that'll get done. Let's hope so at the very least. Okay, Triton's working on those basic meals for now. That's perfectly fine. See how everyone else is doing. Yeah, I'm surprised that the hay grass isn't growing faster than it is. I mean, the growth rate here is actually really good within the water. It's growing at 145% the regular speed because we're keeping it super well irrigated. Hey, look at that. Oh dear. That's taken a bit of a hit. I'm imagining maybe it got moved to here. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, not sure what happened with that one. But we are going to move the other ones inside of here, and that's where we're going to store all of our hay. And I am actually going to refrigerate this, so we'll go ahead and do something like this. So yeah, we're going to need a lot more steel to be able to have all of this done, and we're actually going to have to run some power over here as well. That's the closest cable, thereabouts. So let's go ahead and just run it down along like that, run it into the walls. It doesn't need to get that close. It doesn't, but I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it. Yeah. You're going to do a secondary harvest on that, right? You're not just going to cut down the tree. I hope that's the case. Oh, there we go. That's good. Phew, I panicked for a second. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Everyone else is nice and secure there as well. Chaos, thank you for hauling the wood for us. Probably don't need to go too far away from there, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? God, that Spectago tea grows pretty fast. How are these going at the moment? Do we have anything? The Zen cherries are 100% grown, so let's see if we can do some harvesting there, some secondary harvesting. No, we can't. Okay, cool. Zen cherries, 100% grown. Okay. Cool story, bro. Why can't I harvest you then? Alright, awesome. Good talk. Okay, we'll leave that as it is then. Celeste, what are you up to currently? Hanging out with Bolo? Yeah, just relaxing, chilling out. That's cool. Have a good time. That beard is still just amazing. Celeste's like balding hairline at the back. It's a little strange to say the least. I do want to help her out with that. Yeah, I want to try and help her out with that. We'll see what we can do. So we should have everything we need. Yeah, look at that. Plasteel Honor Guard Saber. So I think that should be using all of these parts up here. The crystal you actually put in afterwards. God damn, Mirror. You are lightning fast. This still hasn't been hauled, and that's really annoying me. It's because there's nowhere for it to go right now. So we need to create somewhere else for these blocks to go. So let's see. Cyrus has leveled up. That's brilliant. Let's have a look at him. We're going to go force, and where are we going to take you to? Just, I think, more force pool, because that's going to be important for him to have. After you're done harvesting that Spectre, I might get you to come over here and meditate, my friend. There we go, it's queued, that's great. So that means that he's essentially going to do it after he's finished doing that, so I'm happy with that. Let's see, I'm just going to copy this. So let's go ahead and copy the settings, and we're going to paste them over here. There we go. Just because silver isn't going to help anyone there. It looks like Giselle might actually be working. Thank you very much, Giselle, on pants. And it looks like they were actually finished because Solace is no longer unhappy about being unpanthed. She has cloth pants. Fantastic. Everybody's happy. What's getting put together right now? Oh, more of these with the wood. Well, I guess that's okay. We're just going to have to designate more wood to be chopped down. That's fine. We've got more than enough of it around us. We definitely don't have a shortage, so let's just go start chopping down here. A lot more work for Anson to do. Anson the lumberjack. What's that? Lightsaber casing. Okay. Yeah, so all the parts definitely are there. Wow, that's a lot of work. 1700. A lot of work for Anson to do there. Hopefully that gets sealed up, and I'm hoping that we're going to get that other stuff moved out of here. Where can we move it to for the time being where it's not going to be in the way? Essentially, everything's going to be in the way right now. I could just go and add stone blocks to here and just tick off that and slate. I think that's what we'll do. So hopefully the boars will come over and get these things moved because they're not meant to be in this pile. They just didn't have anywhere else to go, so that's why they haven't been moved yet. There we go. Look at that. Thank you, Prissy. You're very good. Oh, you're pregnant. Ah, I see. That's why you're moving so slowly. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, the build to make pants is complete. That's good news for everyone involved. How are you doing, chicken egg? You're gonna be good. Oh, there's a party. Hey, all right, nice. Okay, so there's gonna be a party in here. Was it Triton that was throwing it? I don't know who was throwing it, but I want everyone to attend. That's awesome. I'm glad that we're able to have a social event in here. And look at that, we even managed to get some fruit juice made as well. That's going to make everyone super happy. Unfortunately, nowhere for that. Oh, okay. We had an unfertilized one in here. Noted. Well, we can use that in a meal. Good to know. Yeah, everyone's going to be able to just hang out and have a good time. Nice. What am I dicking around doing? Attending party. Okay, all right. Love to get everyone here if that's possible. Let's see. Are we missing anyone right now? Anson, what are you up to? Go to the party quickly. Go get there. Because when you attend a party, you get great mood bonuses for doing it. So we want everyone to be here. And I think this is the first time that we've had everyone in the same room like this. 'Cause it's pretty rare for us to have everyone in one go, all hanging out, having a good time. So I think this is really awesome for the temple to be able to have this. Yeah, good stuff. That is so much Spectre goatee. We can really start selling a lot of that. A whole heap of that. Oh, we're going to go have a massive group bath now? Okay. And we're all getting upset about being seen naked. Well, you know, you didn't have to all get in at the same time. I think Dana's gone completely underneath the water out of embarrassment. Fair enough. Skooma, thank you very much. We're going to need a lot more of that wood. Get all of that finished off. It looks like that other piece did actually get hauled. Good news for us. And we have a really decent amount of steel in there now as well. So, yay. Things are happening. And the power is going down. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but yeah, it's kind of a good thing for us to try and keep a balance. Giselle has a shoot frenzy, which is interesting seeing as she's a brawler. I guess she just felt inspired to start shooting things with her vibro staff. Yeah, something like that. We'll accept it. Everyone's off to sleep now after a long day, after a really good party. Cyrus is still out there working pretty hard. The barn has been placed down. It hasn't been constructed yet, but, well, things are looking up for the temple. It's a pretty big facility now. It started off as just this one room, and it's kind of built from here. And I'm happy with how it is. I'm happy with how we are and how we're capable of defending it. It's only going to get worse in the future, though. Especially once we kind of... if we end up picking a side, if we end up going with either the Empire or the Rebellion, it's going to really change things for us. Eventually, we are going to have to make a move there. We're going to have to make our allegiances known. And, well, with the people that we have among us right now, I still think it's pretty clear which way we are leaning. I don't know why that hasn't been built yet. We've got so much limestone, we could sink a goddamn ship. But I'm going to make sure that that does get sealed up in the next Celeste. But thank you all for joining me for this one. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, may the Force be with you.